I challenge us all to try to make something beautiful from this ugly event. Let us here in the CSRA no longer be strangers to one another. Let us build bonds of friendship and trust that can overcome that hate.
People of faith have been here before. Our houses of worship are not immune from the culture of senseless violence that continues to sweep across this country. On July 27, 2008, Tennessee Valley Unitarian Universalist Church in Knoxville, Tennessee suffered a violent attack during a Sunday morning service. Children were on the platform at the front of the church performing a play for the adults of the pew. 2 people were killed and several wounded. Thankfully, no children were harmed, except, of course, harmed by the trauma of seeing an armed man shooting to kill members of their congregation. Unitarian Universalist churches all across the country held memorials and prayer vigils that week, and in Augusta, we hurriedly planned our memorial service. We were grateful for the support and presence of all who attended. Those present at our service included members of this Sikh community. We will never forget the solidarity and mourning that you demonstrated that summer 4 years ago. It is our solemn duty and honor to support you, pray for you, offer healing to you in this time of grief and shock and despair. A Unitarian Universalist named Stephen Schick wrote of that day in Knoxville. Terror passed quickly that Sabbath morning, ripping us open, exposing a deep, loveless darkness that can rest in the human soul. We wait now and pray that our eyes, having adjusted to this unwelcome darkness, will begin to see what needs to be done, what comfort needs to be given, what courage needs to be collected, what hope needs to be spoken. This week in Milwaukee, a Unitarian Universalist was interviewed by the local news, and this is what she said about the deep, loveless darkness that descended upon the Gurdwara in Oak Creek. He didn't even see the people he was shooting. He just saw an object for his hatred and fear and anger. And I wanted to say to the Sikh community that we see you. We see who you are, and we recognize you as our brothers and sisters. I feel that I can speak for the Unitarian Universalists of the Aiken and Augusta congregations when I say that we hold our Sikh sisters and brothers in the healing light of love. Together we can continue to strive for a just, love-filled, beloved community.
Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Deepest condolences to families, friends of victims, members of the temple, Gurdwara, and mosques, and sanctuaries. And then we all stand together and find that in being together, there's a love that unites us that is greater than the violence that we threaten to tear us apart.
This is Anibalshow in the temple of the Sikhs in Augusta, Georgia, and we are with Michael. Tell me your last name.
McCullen.
McCullen, and he's part of the Progressive Religion Coalition of Augusta. And explain a little bit, what is this memorial service that we are here in the Temple of the Sikhs?
So we're coming together as people of different faiths to show our solidarity with the Sikh community and offer our condolences for the tragedy that suffered this past week.
What is the Progressive Religion Coalition? If you can just summarize, brief.
Progressive Religion Coalition is an organization of diversified people of different faiths that come together to promote harmony and peace amongst the different religions.
How we can try to put a sense of the nonsense of the violence still happening in this country, where freedom of religion is part of the Constitution, Bill of Rights. But still we have people that the hate is so much that we still have to show the hate killing people.
I think it'd be very difficult to explain that, but there are any number of people in this world who are insecure and feel threatened by people of other religions. I think the gentleman that perpetrated this crime is we can't tolerate. There are obviously intolerant people of faith, religion, races. All we can do at this point is try to combat the ignorance and hatred of love. Try not to seek revenge.
Do you think the political animosity between the candidates are part of the problem with the violence?
Oh, I think unfortunately there's a thread of ignorance that runs throughout the history of this country. That ignorance oftentimes perpetuates violence. And people tend to overreact when they're dealing with something that they don't understand. So you have extremists like the gentleman that perpetrated this crime, those who are trying to burn down the mosque. They can't deal with diversity, they can't deal with change or anything they can't understand, so they react to violence. I think the political campaigns at this point are not adequately dealing with the severity of the problem.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Anibalshow.com